Hey everyone, welcome back. Alright, we're finally ready to finish the World's Fair. Let's finish this phase.
The World's Fair! This may very well be the finest city in the whole of my empire.
Good deal. Alright, that's done. Let's take the Black Hunter up here. We need to sail to the extravaganza steamer and get a gift.
Coordinates plotted.
We feel most welcome. You make for a charming host.
Alright, this gives us the Fernando de Faro, the coffee lover, so gives us coffee for our citizens and happiness plus 10. And also affects clockmakers and jewelers to produce extra gold. Now, of course, we don't need that at the moment because we're not making any of that. But the coffee one is very nice. Very, very nice. I think, where do we want to put that at, actually? Let's think about this. That gives canned food and rum. That's very important. Actually, this right here would be good. Oh yeah, I was doing some expeditions. This right here would actually be perfect. Let's put him in here. That way now they just don't even consume less coffee. They just get free coffee, and they're very happy. Very, very happy people. So that should take our coffee consumption down quite a bit. Yeah, now we are good on the coffee front. I kind of was playing around a little bit off camera. I do have it all recorded in case I figure out how to do time lapses. I'm still confused on time lapses. I'm sorry, I'm just not good at it. I did a little bit of work over here, just kind of spruced up our little investor area right here. Just kind of changed up a little bit, not a whole lot. Added in a few more parks here and there. And, yeah, just a few minor tweaks to it that I was wanting to do. And I shuffled a few buildings right here around, trying to start. Because if you watch my series and you know how I like to play, you know that I really love making factories fit into the cityscape instead of having just a vast factory section. I like to fit them into the cityscape if at all possible. So I've started work on that, and I've kind of done some weird things where I've tossed out an artisan house like closer to the docks. I don't know. I kind of liked how it was looking doing that. So I just went with it, and we'll see how it goes. And if I don't like it, I can change it later. So yeah, I was just kind of playing around with a few things, trying to play around with the locations of some stuff, seeing what felt good, what I wasn't happy with, stuff like that. So I think that's really all I had done. Pretty much that. Pretty sure that's it. Just moving buildings around. I probably spent a good I think I recorded like 2 hours of footage for a possible time lapse that probably is not going to happen. If all of a sudden this fades into a time lapse like right now, then hey, then that worked. If not, then that I haven't figured out the time lapse thing, and y'all are just gonna have to trust that I had about 2 hours of me just fiddling around with buildings. So there's that. So we have that done. We have that done. We're doing pretty good on everything. One thing I was kind of taking a look at that I noticed that I want to do is we needed the rum situation dealt with, and we also need more cigars. So we have this cigar coming in, and this is our rum ship. I want to go ahead and tell it to pick up a whole lot more rum and drop all that off.
New orders, Admiral.
And I am almost positive that somewhere I could have swore I had a ship that I went. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Whoa, the blimps kind of freaked me out for a moment there. Yeah, I went and I bought a few items. So we're going to put that on the clipper that is bringing the rum back and forth. We have a couple of expeditions going. We have a 2-star pirate hunt and a 3-star botanical expedition happening. I'm going to give this to him for an increased attack range for the time being. And this is going to go in our Royal Clipper that is bringing rum back and forth. I'm going to put that this guy right here in it. I love the fore and aft rig sails. It is very, very nice for heavily loaded down ships. In the meantime, yeah, we got so much rum now. I'm making a ridiculous amount of rum. Just a ridiculous amount of rum. Like, we need even more capacity. Okay, there we go. We needed more cigars, so we need to get cigars going. This is a gift. Okay. Tortillas and chocolate. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the mummy. Looks like we need to deal with that. Benta has a quest for me. No, not interested in that. What have you got? Ooh, you have another monitor, actually. Give me that other monitor. I'll take that. Come on up here. That is our other extra clipper. Let's see. Let's have him follow that guy. I kind of want to set up a few protections. A delivery quest? No, I don't want that thing, and I don't need 12,000 coins. Thank you so much, though. I'll go deal with those later. Okay. We need cigars. Do we have any room in this? No, we do not. Okay. Oh, we're actually missing goods. What are we missing? We don't have enough tobacco. Okay, how much tobacco do we need? Maybe that's why we're having trouble. Looks like we actually could use 2 more tobacco fields. We could also put another trade union out here, because I believe I have some items for that. That's another cigar factory. You know what? Let's move the cigar factory stuff. Uh-oh. You know what? I think we'll be okay. Let's actually move our cigar factories out here. Let's see. Where is that? Where did it go? I already lost it. Where, there he is. Cigar factory. Okay. Now, I do need an item. Yeah, there's the one I need right there. Let's see if I can't get down there and pick that up real fast. We still probably will need 1 more of these. So we'll go ahead and grab one. An explosion. Okay. Can fix that real quick. Okay, slow down for a second. Please still be there. Yep, you're there. Good. Okay. Bring this back up and we will slot that into this. Let's see how that did for our cigar needs. Yeah, now we're producing enough cigars. We just need a little more. We just need to get this item right here slotted in. And it's going to produce some extra cocoa, caoutchouc, and cotton. We could also move the corn fields up there as well for that thing. Interesting.
Should have praised it from your
Just
pool
tell it to
there.
pick up all the coffee then. Okay. You know what? Let's do it this way. Goods, consumer goods. Oh, you don't have enough coffee to do that. Okay.
A new commission?
How are we doing on coffee? Do we need more coffee? I don't think we did. All islands. Coffee, we probably do need another one here soon. Okay. Let's see what items I need to go ahead and just take back. We take back that. These two. Keep that. Keep that in there. Ooh, the green turtle. Yes, I definitely want the green turtle, and we want the pig. So we're going to send those to Cape Trelawney. We're going to come up here, and we're going to slot in that. Good deal. Now, how did that do for tobacco? Still need one more field of tobacco. Okay. What have we got? Canned food shortage, C. Okay, so we will cover that up. That'll work.
Oh, yes.
And we do need a few more workers, so let us get that taken care of. There we go. That ought to be enough for the moment. Okay, now we're making just enough tobacco.
The non-aggression pact has ended.
They are using some of this stuff right here, aren't they?
Always follow you.
Happiness. Yeah, definitely want to try to keep that. I don't care about them having beer. I did turn off coffee to them because I don't want them eating up all my coffee. We'll leave that for now. I think it'll be okay. All islands. Yeah, now we have just enough cigars. Chocolate I'm not worried about. Don't want an alliance with you. Thank you. Okay. Should be getting pretty good now.
No more space here.
Only a fool loosens that grip.
I also just thought of an item that we need down here. When that ship comes to Cape Trelawney to drop off, we're going to grab one of these, one of my Captain of Industries books. The good ones, not one of these. We're going to get one of the good ones.
From its voyage.
Is that, whoops. Is that him? Yeah, it's him.
For a challenge.
You come on up here. I'm going to get you to bring a good book, one of the good books down. Give me some more easy workforce down here in the New World. I may go ahead and also expand our coffee out because coffee was a little shy. Yeah, I think it would be wise to go ahead and expand the coffee production. You need to be moved. Right there will work.
Consider our connection severed. Something for all seasons.
Okay. So coffee production going. And we need 11. We're shy on that as well. Okay. We're going to need some wood up there.
Just say the word.
Also going to have to keep my eye out for... cultural capital. What is that one from? Let's see. Gotta find it. Wish there was a way to search.
That's the going price for contraband.
Well, it's one we've completed, so it's gonna be right up here. Stick together, under control, back in business. I don't even see it. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Cultural capital. Have at least a zoo, museum, a World's Fair, and a public mooring within the palace area. Oh, cool. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's bring that up here. Let's go back to Cape Trelawney. Are you there? You're there. Drop all of this off. Let's bring back one of those. Do I have anybody that affects? I don't think I do. Mines, quarries, no. Okay, that's fine. Alright, head back to the New World with all of that. Wish she sold coffee. That would actually be awesome if she sold coffee. What is she requesting? Cannons and fried plantains. Not exactly what I want to do. Let's just drop those off up there because they're getting on my nerves. Okay, let's get some more coffee going up here. I do need to start keeping my eye out for a specialist for coffee beans. As you know, coffee is just one of those items that you just need a ridiculous amount of. So, okay, and we're going to give them some extra storage for all that coffee. There we go. That'll take care of coffee for a little while. I'm okay with the New World and how it's looking right now. It's not the worst. It's definitely not looking the worst. What's going on right there? Oh, full up. Okay. What else can I squeeze in over here? Poncho Darner and alpaca farms. That would be actually pretty good. Be pretty good. %10 productivity increase. That would help it a little bit. Give me a few extra ponchos. What else do we have? The chocolate factory. I'm not ready to do that one yet. Both of these would be pretty good though. He is actually would be really good. He does produce it. He does take coffee beans though, so that's kind of a iffy one. Because he does use more coffee beans, which we're already a little shy of. Oh, there's that one. Hauling more of the yummy of that. All right, there he is. Let's go slot this in. We'll slot this in. This will give us an additional, like, what is it? Yeah, 15%. I need to go sell all 3 of these. I'm not going to use any of these.
Ready to evacuate at a moment's notice.
What have you got? Sugarcane plantations plus 25%. That's actually pretty good. Bombin weavers, cigar factories. Okay. Oh ho ho! Oh really? Oh really now? You don't say. Oh. Oh, well, well, well. Um, yeah, sure. Because you know what? Guess what I already have? Yeah, I uh, I bought a few ships. I built two ship of the lines, and she had a battle cruiser for sale, and I totally bought it. So we have a small fleet set up here.
What a thrill to adventure as well.
Frigate protected, clipper protected by two frigates going up to her island. That's actually not where I wanted you to go. I wanted you to come over here to my island. Yeah, we do have a small fleet right here. What you got going? A destruction quest? Well, guess what? Well, guess what? We've got a fleet I can use. While they work their way up, let us go over here and fix up this a little bit. Yeah, I'm totally buying battle cruisers. I don't even care. All right, so that gave us quite a few more Ornaleros and a bit more money from them as well. I'm going to be looking for some other items to go over here. Don't know what I'll use yet, but I'm going to look for some other stuff. I can't believe she had another battle cruiser for sale. That is awesome. That one will go to Cape Trelawney. Okay, let's crank things up here. The lovely fleet with our battle cruiser and a couple of ship of the lines and a couple of frigates going off to go just absolutely murder this poor clipper. You know what? I'm actually going to hang these back. I want to just use the battle cruiser. Just because he is not affected by wind. And I absolutely love the battle cruisers. We do have some nice items in here for him. We have a Vice Admiral Adams, so more hit points and active healing. We have a mortar, which is amazing. We have this Vice Admiral Goncalves right here, plus speed and plus attack range, and we have damage to buildings and damage from ships reduction. Oh yeah. Okay, all out attack. There's one thing I do kind of hate. If you tell it to attack, it can slow down because it tries to match their speed. Oh yeah, get the broadside cannons. Get the broadsides. Bam! Love it. Alright. Let's go turn that into von Malching. He's got a little fleet going on right here too. He's got a couple of frigates and a couple of ship of the lines. He's doing alright for himself up there. Good job. Good job, von Malching. He's also set up a small little, I don't even know what you call this. There's not even roads on it. It's whatever, okay? It's a thing. Alright. Let's get back to Cape Trelawney and let's get started on let's just go ahead and get steam carriages going, why don't we? We're going to need this slotted in with what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh yeah. Come on up here, buddy. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Because I need where is it at? Where is he at? This right here. Instead of steam motors, the building processes filaments and it produces extra light bulbs. So instead of this, the steam motor section with all this, I just need filaments, which is perfect. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 chassis. I'm going to need 2 coach makers and a cab assembly line. Okay, let's start laying this right here on out. I'm probably actually going to put it over here, or in this general area, because this is going to be some more of my heavy industry for the capital right here. So let's put one right there. No, I don't want to do that.
There we are. All better.
Okay, so we're going to put her in. Oh, I also need to consider, though, that this thing needs electricity. Yeah, this thing is going to have electricity, so... Let's just go ahead and get this all upgraded here. That way I see exactly how far it can go around. Definitely don't want to take that out. That right there, if I took it out, you know, I don't lose a whole lot. I think it'll be okay. It's only 25%. That wasn't much. The only question is going to be, how much does that thing cost? 1,800. That thing costs 3,000. Okay, let's try it this way. Let's put that over here. We will reslot this one to right. Oh no, we can't. Oh, I'm screwing myself up. Dang it. Okay, maybe I do need to put it up here. Alright, let's do it this way. We'll put it right here. Okay. Alright, we're going to put in this. We're going to put in that. Cab assembly line will go in right there. Kind of like it right across those train tracks. I didn't even think about that.
That will be all.
Okay. Is our cab assembly line started? Building put in. It is a warehouse. Explosion. Goodness. Oh god, did I? Oh god, I don't even think I had a single one of these. Oh geez. I didn't have a single fire station. Oh, this might be bad. Okay, well, they're just gonna have to go fix it. Let's just ignore it, pretend like that's not happening.
All the elements to produce a reaction.
Okay, and at least 2 chassis, which needs caoutchouc and that stuff. Actually, hold on. 30 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So it's improved by electricity. So this will go down to 1 minute. Yes, I should still only need 2 of them. If, you know, if my math is not completely screwed up. I do want them actually down by this thing. Okay. Alright, so that's going to produce every 1 minute. Okay, fire has been overcome, so we can rebuild this now. And what I am going to do is completely forget that we always have this sail in there for that particular clipper. Here, there you are. You come up here.
On our way.
You come here. You drop off there.
Why so mean?
You are going to go between there and buy... Actually, hold on. Let me double check the prices on these things. Goods. Okay, filaments are kind of costly. Caoutchouc, however, is dirt cheap. So we'll buy caoutchouc from him. Yeah. Buy caoutchouc and unload the caoutchouc. And we'll get a 10% discount on those trade prices too.
Awaiting new horizons.
Whoops. Give more steam motors, please. Thank you. You were selling some of these random items. What else could I buy from him? I could also buy steel and iron ore. Those two items would be good to get. All right, let's take a look at everything here. We probably need one more lumberjack's hut, and we're okay on filaments because we built the extra filament to supply the World's Fair. So we do just need one more lumberjack hut, which we'll go right there for right now. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. We do need another chassis. Right. So we'll put another one in right there. Good deal. All right, there's two of those. Still okay on that. I don't want an alliance with you, buddy. Just stop. And we'll upgrade him once. There we go. We now have a cab assembly line. Not costing us as much money, though. Let's remember to put fire station in up here, though, please. Before I forget and we have problems. Wonderful. All right, yes, I need that ship item. I need that to go in there. Okay, now. And he is going to be zippity-doo-dying himself way down there real fast. There's my lovely battle cruiser, the Nebuchadnezzar. My cat must see... Oh, my cat sees squirrels outside. She's having a complete conniption. I have squirrel feeders outside the window for her to look at. Okay, now that I think all of that's done, everybody is happy now. We are making a boatload of money from the investors for giving them steam carriages. And look, the steam carriages are on the road now. They're riding around in their fancy... Oh, God, he was fast. They're riding around in their fancy little steam carriages. Well, somebody was. Good deal. Let's get back to doing some city expansion. I know that's the fun stuff you all like to see is the city expansion. You see me sitting there messing around with that stuff day in and day out. You want to see me building something. So let's build something. I'm going to take that one out. Let's grab some trees here. And let's maybe change this one right here up a little bit and maybe do a fence like that. Oh wait, no, we already have a fence over there with that. Let's do artisans here and let's do the hedges. That'll be good. Yeah, we'll just toss some hedges in right there. What is our next one at? 21,470. Okay.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, God's sake. We also, looks like we're going to need some more goods up there. Take some more up here. Drop that off. Okay. I'm also got to think about what we want to do with our World's Fair area. If you will, if you have been with me for a while, you may remember that in our original Sunken Treasures playthrough, I did this whole thing with the World's Fair where we used uh, some museums and we put some botanical gardens in there with it. And I'm considering doing something very similar here, but I want to know your thoughts. Let me real quick just I need some space. So what I'm thinking is doing something like this. Then we'll take our streets again. We'll connect our streets up like this. I'm using these particular ones because they are streets, so I can make sure I have electricity coming from them. Okay. That's annoying right there. That's so annoying. So that's a 6-piece right there that we could slot a few things into. So I can do some stuff like this. Okay. And then we kind of go through and, you know, try to make it look, reasonable. Obviously, these are not all staying here. Um, this is mostly just to kind of show you what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah. So, something like this, maybe just on each side of it right here, and then down in the front, and I guess you call this the back side, have just like some nice plazas. It's kind of something I was thinking about with it. I thought it would look really nice. We can go under here and maybe get some of our fences. Because you remember, I did this the first time and I didn't really plan for it, so I had to kind of make it work. And this time we can plan ahead for how we want to do this. There we go. Yeah. Then we have room to put like, some statues, or even actually we could go under here and grab a couple of fountains like that. Go back to our artisans here. And what I'm trying to do is maybe connect them up in a way that would look interesting. Maybe like that. And then we can fill all this right here in with some odds and ends. Like we've got a nice little statue piece we could put in somewhere. Like that. What else have we got? We've got several things. We also have all of these. I definitely want to use these somewhere. Not these columns in particular, but stuff out of this thing. I definitely want to put this guy somewhere. This guy has to go somewhere, right up in the front. He's gonna go right up in here somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and put him down so I don't forget about it though, because I probably totally would forget about it. Then of course we have some billboards and odds and ends like that, forests, some stuff from the Ubisoft Club. This stuff I feel like was made for these places, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I feel like this stuff was meant to go in here. I'm not going to do that for you right now. I'm super busy. Don't want to go overboard with the topiaries, but, I do want to put some in. We also have these. We could put in a few of, like maybe there. I mean, this is a botanical garden. It's going to have lots and lots of floral stuff everywhere. So, I don't know, deal with it maybe? I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know. It is a botanical garden, so I feel like it is going to have a whole lot of green space like that. Now, if these things are here function as roads, it'd be perfect. And if this thing would center up with a single one, but it doesn't, so I need a double, and a double of this would look funny, of the straight promenade. I don't want to put the flags in there. That would look odd. Don't want to do that either. Let's go under engineers, and let's get maybe some smaller tree. These are just the random city trees. Yeah, these are the smaller trees. Okay, newspaper, fine. Let's decrease that consumption again. Maybe you'll put in a few of these scattered about. Not back in the corner. Maybe like there and there. Yeah? Yeah, that feels good to me. I'm going to put one right there, actually, because now we're going to come back with my favorite little... These are my favorite ones. They look the best to me. They fit in the best. I just love them. Absolutely love this particular tree from that mod. Okay, and then we'll just fill in the rest with maybe some planters. Again, it's a botanical garden. It's going to be heavily, with lots and heavily trees and stuff. Heavily trees. That's a good word. Sorry, I'm half distracted trying to think what I'm doing here. Oh, I forgot those are little bushes. Ooh, those little bushes would look good actually too. Okay, if I can destroy the correct thing. Yeah, maybe instead of that, and maybe let's take out this. Maybe we'll do the little bushes right there. Change it up a little bit. Okay. It doesn't have to be symmetrical or anything. I'm not trying to get symmetry. Just trying to make it look nice. And there. I think that is a very nice looking botanical garden. Lots of shade. Very wooded. Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing like mirroring this on the other side once we get some more botanical garden items. Mirroring it over there and having some nice botanical gardens as like entries up into the sides of the World's Fair, and have like a nice big park area right outside here and one back there. And then our palace will kind of go up and let out into this area, and then the palace will fill in all through here and all over into there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That is kind of what I'm thinking here. Okay, I got completely distracted. I even said that, hey, we're going to go and work on expanding the city, and then I've done everything except that. So let's get back to doing that. Okay, so that fits in actually like perfect. So what if I split it up? There we go. That'll work. Liking it. Okay, so you actually fit in just so right there. Like that. The area right, because this is going to be the main town right here. So it's going to be a little denser in this part. I do want to, yeah, I definitely want to make it a little denser. Let's maybe change this up for a second. I have another idea of how I want this to look. This is where people start like raging at me, is because I start doing this kind of stuff. Because I can't make up my mind. Yeah, I just want to leave a little space. Yeah, I want to leave some space in the middle and everything like this. Okay, I'm going to stay away from this area right there for the time being, just because I'm not sure how I want that to look. And it looks like this back here is just going to have to go regular, like so. Okay, that's fine. Not everything is going to have the big spaces in the center like I've done over here. Oh, I decorated these too. What do you think about my decorations? I think it turned out kind of nice. I gave it like a central focus, and then I just put in, just made little parks and stuff around it. I thought those turned out very nice. I was very pleased with them. I was pleased with myself. Okay, we'll go there. Looks like we got plenty of timber. Oh wait, no. I wanted to stay away from that part. I think this one we're going to come make a little bit larger section, like this. Yeah, something like that. Kind of an even bigger one back there. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's get one of those put in. We've got a school right there, and that school does not totally reach, so we'll put one back here.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
And he's just going to have to wait and upgrade. We also need another town hall, but that town hall can't reach there, so we're going to probably try to squeeze him in right around in here if I can. What I can do is this, actually. I can use this and just kind of create a template layout. So it's one off of there, then one more. It lines up right to there.
The city has grown uglier.
It's okay. Just hush for a second. Okay, and then one out from there, then one out from there. Okay, so there's my template for where that thing has to go. I can put that back, and then it's happy again. Okay. So we can actually put in... Alright, if we brought this right here back down and mirrored what we have down through here, I could actually do it like this. There we go. And I'm just going to use the standard road for right now, just to connect it all up. Wonderful. There's so much things we need to do. Alright. It's going to take everybody just a little while to get ready to upgrade. Man, he is buying up all of her islands, isn't he? Just buying them all up. We're going to put this probably back here. We don't want that being a central focus of anything. And let's make a spot for where I want that to go. I'm thinking right here looks pretty good. This is the lovely item that uh, Blue Byte made for us as a thank you for the phenomenal sales of Anno 1800. Beautiful, beautiful little building, and that's going to be right there, right in front. Oh yeah, this is going to look really cool. I'm loving it, guys. Are you loving it? I am. I'm definitely loving it. Let's get some houses upgraded here. We'll start upgrading all this. We'll start filling it in, and then we will go this way. This over here is going to be another port area, obviously. And I've left some space here for like some of like I consider clean inner. We are out of. Oh, we're out of glass. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with here shortly. So I believe that is gonna be it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, all.